I finally made it to Aunty Sandy's Banana Bread, world famous Aunty Sandy's. So we gonna see just how good it is. Let's check it out.
It's out to $27.49. And if you haven't already, I would go down the road, really pretty views, or you can just go up the road as well to the Arboretum.
Okay.
And you can take a walk in there.
$12.50 right now. Gotta wait till 1:30.
1:30?
1:30, yeah.
What time?
It's $12.50. What you think? Think it's gonna be worth it, Marsha? Okay, as you can see, that was Aunty Sandy's Banana Bread in Maui, Hawaii. That is supposed to be the best banana bread in Hawaii.
You think so?
We're going to see. Now, you might have heard about this place from Gordon Ramsay fame from the Food Network. We're going to do our own taste test, let you guys know what we think about it. But in the interim, we would like to say aloha.
Aloha.
We are on the Carnival Radiance on a 15-day cruise of a lifetime to Hawaii with stops in Hilo, Kauai, Honolulu, and Maui. Let's talk about this ship a little bit. We've never been on this ship. It's pretty interesting to say the least, but we're going to talk about a lot of places that you guys, I think, should check out in Hawaii. So, let's get it in. I'm Paul.
And I'm Marsha.
And thank you for watching another edition of Crazy Travel Life.
Play it, Paul. First, I want to say, welcome back, Paul.
Welcome back, sweetheart. It's been a long time, huh?
It's been a long time. We've been traveling all over the place. So we got a lot more videos coming for you guys all over the place. Australia, we've been Fiji, but needless to say,
China, Bali, Thailand.
We're coming back with all
we'll
that.
give you those videos.
But we're going to
bit
start with
later.
this Hawaii right now. That's on this Radiance. So Paul, give us an idea about this Radiance.
Okay, so the Radiance is, well, was the Carnival Victory. In 2021, it went over a $200 million renovation. So this ship right now is now part of the Sunshine class with the Sunshine and Sunrise. And that class is actually one of the oldest classes of ships. However, you can arguably say it's one of the newer classes because with all the renovation, it gives you that big ship feel with big ship amenities.
Yeah, it has like the Excel ship. They have all the different
Give you a
amenities
lot of
from Excel
things that
ship.
the Excel ship gives you. But this ship holds 3,800 passengers, 1,100 crew. And so this thing started off in Los Angeles. So we flew in the night before the cruise. We got in late at LAX. And if you know anything about Los Angeles, the freaking hotel is expensive as heck. So, you know, me and my beautiful wife decided to just sleep in the airport.
With the rest of the people from LA.
Yeah, with the rest of the people. We decided to sleep at the airport. It was pretty comfortable, actually, over there. The next morning, we decided to take an Uber to the port, and then when we pulled up the Uber, we saw it was expensive as heck. And if you know us, if you want to be
frugal, we're
budget friendly, we had a bunch of time. We decided to take the bus. So if you ever and you have some time, I would suggest take the bus. So what we did was just walk out the airport for about 5 minutes. We took the 232 bus.
And it was a lot of people for the cruise line.
Absolutely.
Taking the
You
bus.
will not be the only one. It takes about an hour and a half to get to downtown Long Beach. Once you're there, you stay at the same bus stop. You take the Long Beach Passport bus from there, and that takes you exactly to the Queen Mary.
And it's free.
And the passport is free. The 232 only costs $1.50. It beats the $50, $60, $70 Uber takes you. You get off at the Queen Mary, and it's literally a 6-minute walk.
Unbelievable.
To the ship. So look, here's a little tip for you if you want to save a little money so you can have a little extra money for Hawaii, because Hawaii is damn expensive, or in the casino. We'll talk about that a little later. But hey, let's talk about the ship a little bit. Okay, once we arrived at the terminal, getting on the ship was pretty doggone smooth. We had a 10:30 a.m. check-in time. It probably took us 20 minutes to get from the terminal onto the ship. When we got on the ship, they gave us these beautiful lays. It had a Hawaiian feel. The music was flowing. Everything was nice and happy. Everybody was smiling. We decided to come and check out our stateroom first, and we are in cabin 2289.
2289.
Which is an ocean view room. And Marsha, go ahead and let the people know what you think about the room.
Why are you going to tell me to tell? The room is beautiful. It's nice and big. You guys will enjoy it. I was surprised at the size of the room on there. The room has a lot of storage closets.
Yes.
So if you're going to be here 14 days, you have plenty of space to put all your luggage, all your clothing, whatever you need to do.
And they give you a big TV.
And they give you with on demand on this TV.
Yes.
So there is a nice TV. The bed was very comfortable as always at Carnival on there. We also have the bathroom in there. It's a little larger than the normal size bathroom on there. So I enjoyed it very much on there. The temperature in the room was up and down a little bit. It could be a little cool, it could be a little hot, but most of the time it was real cool for anybody that likes cool.
Did I mention the big TV?
Yes, the TV.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but it's also good. But the room temperature is great. But otherwise, the room was very comfortable. You will enjoy it.
And as you guys know from a lot of our videos, right after we check out the stateroom, we decided to check out the spa and the gym. And I say this gym did not disappoint. Okay, it was one of the better gyms. The renovations, they have a lot going on. Functional trainers, plenty treadmills, ellipticals, dumbbells go to 100 pounds for you, Marsha, so all the strong women in the world can lift those 100 pounds. You have rope pulls, only 2 recumbent bikes, and for the demographic here, which is a little bit older of a crowd, you think they have a little bit more than 2 recumbent bikes, but hey, the gym is nice. The spa is big. Plenty of saunas, thermal chairs, everything that they could sell you is there, as you know from the Cloud9 Spa. But look, check out the gym if you're on the Radiance. Okay, after leaving the gym, we decided to check out the Lido area. Now, being a 14, 15-day cruise with 8 sea days, you got to find something to do, okay? Because if you don't, especially as a married couple, it could get a little... So, everybody need that space and everything. So you want to check out the Lido. And the Lido's huge.
It's very nice.
It's big. It's like the stadium type of seating on there. 2 massive jacuzzis at the Lido. Holds plenty of people. They have the Seaside Theater. They have a pool for the kids. Very, very nice. In the back of the ship, you also have the Tides area. They have the Tides bar.
And they have 2 more big jacuzzis.
2 more big jacuzzis back there. So
nice and warm.
Plenty of space for you to sit out there, enjoy the sun, read. If you have to get away from your spouse for a while, that would be great. I don't, because I love her so much. But for those that do, you have plenty of space on the Lido. Check it out if you're on the Radiance.
Also, another place to hang out for all your sea days that you're going to have is the Serenity deck on there. And of course, it's a very nice little area to hang out and get in the hot tub. And of course, it's a real hot tub there. It's like a tub.
Very hot tub. But there's water out there for you. There's a bar. It's 2 stories. Plenty seating out there. It's adult only, as you know about the Serenity. It's a journey cruise. So on this ship, I'm just going to let you know, it's a really adult only, so nothing but adults on there. But if you're on the Radiance, want a place to relax, get in a very hot tub, check out the Serenity. Okay, before we get back to the rest of the ship, we're going to talk about our first port of call, which was Hilo. Now, in my opinion, this was a great place to start for the rest of for the islands because it was our least favorite. But there are some really cool things that you can do, but it's a small place. So when you get off the ship, you could catch the 101 bus, which is completely free. That takes you to the highlight of Hilo, which is downtown, which is about 3 blocks long at best. But there's a farmer's market there. That was pretty cool.
Restaurants,
they serve pretty cool crafts. I heard the restaurants were amazing. We had some really good juices, some natural fruits that were there. It's a pretty cool place to be. Now, right up from there, you can catch a bus to one of the highlights of Hilo, or they say is one of the highlights
bus 102. 102.
which is 102, which is Rainbow Falls.
And it's free.
It is free. It drops you right there. You get off, you kind of walk up the hill, and you'll see a beautiful little rainfall. Some people saw the rainbow that was there. It was nice. It was peaceful, but it's pretty small. And for the most part, that is Hilo.
Yes.
Okay. So you might want to save some of your money for the next stops, but it's a pretty nice place to be. But hey, get on the 101 bus, check out the farmer's market, check out the fruits and natural juices, get on the 102, check out Rainbow Falls. You might just like it. All right. No matter how hard you try, you will not spend much money in Hilo. No matter how hard you try. And maybe that's a good thing because maybe you are a gambler and you want to spend it on the casino. So get back to the ship. Let's talk about the Carnival Radiance Casino, which is big.
It's nice and big.
Huge. First day, people were winning $60,000 jackpots, $10,000 jackpots. There's a bar there, plenty of games, plenty of slot machines. It is directly adjacent to the Heroes Bar. So if you're losing some money or need to get away from the smoke, because I'm going to tell you, it is extremely smoky in there.
There's no differences between the non-smoking and smoking section.
No difference. There. But the Heroes Bar is right there. It's cool. Plenty of TVs, plenty of drinks for you if you like to drink and get away.
And they did play the sports. They did have the football game.
Yes, that we saw the Dallas Cowboys game. Anyway. If you're on the casino, if you're on the Radius, check out the Carnival Radius Casino. Okay, so maybe you won a jackpot in the casino. I hope you did. Good luck. Because if you did, you're going to spend it all on the next port. Which was our next port, which was Honolulu. Tell them about it, Marsha.
Honolulu is the big island, and it is big. You have 12 and a half hours there, so make sure you give yourself plenty of time to get around. This is the U.S., so most people are renting a car. It's very easy to get around. The car rental is about $50. You can rent it from the airport, take an Uber to the airport. Please split it with someone because the Uber price is about $40 to get to the airport, so you can split the share.
To get back.
Yes.
But you'll see plenty of people there. Just ask them if you're going to the airport, can you split an Uber with them? And you can save yourself some money. Now, when you're in Honolulu, there's plenty of things to do. We've been here before. I think the first time we came, we went to go see Pearl Harbor.
Which is a highlight.
Which is one of the highlights. If you haven't been there, I definitely say check it out. Some long lines there. Pack your patience, but it's definitely worth the wait. This time, we went to Waikiki Beach.
Right, absolutely, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, we were on the day of the Honolulu Marathon, so we decided to get out there a little bit, egg them on, cheer them on, tell them reach the finish line. We got a little jog in ourselves. You got into the water.
Yes.
It was a beautiful day at Waikiki Beach. In addition, there are some other places that you can go on the North Shore.
It's North Shore, which is a major highlight as well.
Yes, plenty beaches there. You were able to go we went to the Dole Plantation.
Yes, that was really nice.
For the first time.
And the pineapple little sherbet was really, really good.
She really liked your sherbet. It was definitely worth it. There's plenty of other beaches there, like Sunset, Polo Beach.
Polo Beach.
I believe is there. So definitely check that out if you're in Honolulu. Split the Uber with someone. You have plenty of time to do what you have to do.
12 and a half hours.
Good luck. Okay, before we get to our next port, let's talk about a little bit of the activities on the ship, which are going to be a little bit different because you have 8 days at sea and it is a Hawaiian cruise, so there's a lot of Hawaiian-based activities. I believe we had ukulele lessons. I think you do something like that to play the ukulele. What else?
They also had a sarong wrap class where you could actually learn how to wrap your sarong in different ways to look kind of cute here, there. And also they are made for males too as well. In Hawaii, a lot of the men wear them as well.
True.
Sarongs.
I ain't wearing it. But you also had a daily naturalist. That came on board. That gave you plenty of information. A lot of people enjoyed that. We also had 2 ambassadors that we've actually known for a few years,
yes.
actually. Every day that will give you hula lessons.
You learned how to hula.
You learn how to hula. They taught everyone how to hula. I know I'm not doing it right, but
and even some of the Hawaiian, little songs that they, that they actually
and
sing, which was kind of cool too.
Now, also on one of the nights at 10 p.m., the cruise director Matt, along with those ambassadors, actually gave a luau on the Lido, which was very nice. Plenty of people were there, had a great time.
You get to wear your leis, and you get the little flower in your cap.
Yeah. Other activities, plenty of comedy. We had Jill Kimmel, the sister of Jimmy Kimmel, gave a great comedy show. You've had, who else we have?
Several comedians. A lot of comedians was on there, but they just activities that normal come up because it's actually coinciding with Christmas. So there was a lot of little Christmas activities going on here.
Yes, they have one called Let It Snow.
Let It Snow.
And it made it snow, and they were singing Christmas carols. What's your favorite Christmas carol?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Really? You know why?
No, what is yours?
Oh, it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mama cooking chicken and collard greens. You don't know about that?
I know that song.
That's Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis. A great Christmas song. You check it out. But again, plenty of activities to do on the Radiance. If you're on a Hawaiian cruise, I'm sure you'll check it out.
You'll have plenty of things to do.
All right. Our next port of call is one of the most beautiful places and one of my favorites in Hawaii, which is the island of Maui.
Maui.
Now, in Maui, I believe we rented a car.
We rented a car in Maui, which everybody does. Remember, it's the U.S. Rent a car if you can. It's a little cheaper than Honolulu, between $40, $50 on there. You do have to go to the airport, so you take an Uber. Again, split the Uber with someone. Uber was only like about $14, $15, no more than $20. Split it with someone, go to the airport. And once we got our car actually from the airport, we decided to go to
the Road to Hana, which was a beautiful ride. If you haven't done it, please do it. Soon as you get out there, it is picturesque.
Yeah.
It is mountainous. There's rainforest there. It is something.
A lot of overlooks that you can take a lot of pictures.
A movie. You'll be getting out of your car on the side, going on overlooks, taking pictures like we did. I think we went into a trail or something on the side of the road.
We actually did to kind of sneak and see what.
Yeah, that was a little shady, but we're okay. But on the road to Hana, we stopped at the world famous Aunty Sandy's Banana Bread that you saw in the beginning of the video, and we wanted to give it a test out. So food people and food critics sometimes I don't agree with, but Gordon Ramsay did go there on there, and let's see what he had to say first.
Let's see.
Oh, you did good.
That is delicious. Sorry, that is delicious. Sorry, banana bread that makes you curse. It's that good.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You're a lot nicer in person.
Okay, that was Gordon Ramsay's opinion, but there's been some people and some food critics that we just don't agree with sometimes. So
absolutely.
I'm not going to go ahead and 100% trust this situation. So we decided to get it. We had to wait an hour and a half.
Yes.
But let's see what Marsha had to say about it. Okay, we finally got our bread at Aunty Sandy's. We ordered 3 loaves because they sold out right quick. So
and I already cheated on some already. But
right,
here we go.
Let me know. Tell me what you think. Is it worth the wait?
I mean, you're consistent. Unbelievable. Okay. Don't you ever come to Maui and don't come to Sandy's.
You gotta come to Aunty Sandy's. I don't care what it says online with those reviews. Some of them are good, some of them are bad.
It's perfect.
It's worth every freaking penny.
Best banana bread I ever had.
All right, that's it. All right, Marsha, so how good was it?
Can't explain it. Words can't explain. Words can't explain it. If you don't get to Aunty Sandy's, you didn't really get to Maui. Yes. I'm telling you that right now.
And like a New Orleans person would say, baby, that bread was on point, baby. It was on point. Now, seriously, it's some of the best banana bread that you would have in your life. Now, a couple tips about this real quick.
Yes.
The banana bread will sell out by 1:30. Okay, get your butt there early.
First place.
Make sure that's the first thing you do.
Road to Hana to Sandy's.
You can call, and I didn't know this. They told me you can call in your order beforehand while you're on your way up there because it takes about an hour to get there, and your banana bread will be waiting for you. Okay, so we got there at 12:50. We had to wait 45 minutes for a banana bread. So she told us to go around the corner. There was a lot of cool things to check out. We were a little hungry. We wanted some fish tacos.
Of course we hungry.
So she told us to go and try out some fish tacos. And there was a place called Haka. I hope I'm not murdering this, so forgive me. Hakapua.
Hakapua.
Hakapa'a.
Yeah. Fish Shack.
Fish Shack. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just say this was some of the best fish tacos I have had in my life.
Wow.
Okay. I'm putting the address and the information right here for you to check out. Please do that. The banana bread was on point. The fish tacos was on point.
Get a coffee too.
Get a coffee while you're at it. Thank me later.
Yeah, bro.
All right, man. I just had the 3 tacos. I got a complaint.
Oh, for real?
Sorry. I should have got more than 3.
No.
So if you don't mind, if we get 3 more of them right there.
Yes, sir.
Man, they were good, brother.
All right, bro.
Okay, so after leaving Aunty Sandy's, the banana bread again was fantastic. We were driving back towards the Lahaina part of town.
Yes.
We stopped at a few stores, took some more pictures of some of the beautiful sights there. And once we got on the Lahaina side of town, we were able to stop at a great beach called Ka'anapali.
K something. You said
Ka'anapali Beach. You see the name right there. Tell about the beach, Marsha.
Oh, the beach was beautiful. We made it in time for sunset. So, yeah, we missed a little bit of the beach at that time, but sunset was remarkable. I mean, the blues, the oranges. I mean, the beach was wonderful. And the waters are very still. So, during this time of year in December, usually the waves are really big. But that beach, the waves are a little lighter and you can actually swim in the waters. So, come prepared. Bring some water shoes. Sometimes a little rocky, but otherwise, you got to go and try this beach out.
It was getting a little dark afterwards, but we tried another beach. It was actually not a little dark. It was pitch black, called Slaughterhouse Beach, which I know during the day would be absolutely beautiful. But hey, we're adventurous. We decided to just go into pitch black, walk down the stairs just to get a glimpse of the beach. It was absolutely beautiful. All right, the beach was pitch black down there, but we're adventurous people, so we decided to take the stairs down. And let me tell you, you could tell it would be beautiful during the day, but it was pitch black. But we stayed out there for about 15 minutes or
but
so.
You still got a little bit of the sunset at that time.
Just to take it in.
But it was nice.
But it was very, very, very nice. So if you're there, you're on the Lahaina side of town, check out Ka'anapali Beach and Slaughterhouse Beach. And on a side note for a lot of people, as you all know, May 2023 last year, Lahaina was devastated by a fire and the entire community was wiped out. We had over 100 deaths. Dozens and dozens, hundreds of homes were destroyed, and Lahaina is making a comeback. We sat there for a minute on the side of the road and looked at the mural that was there to honor those that lost their life and gave the ultimate sacrifice for that fire. But Lahaina is coming strong. We pray for you. It is bouncing back.
And we appreciate them letting us come back to patronize the businesses and enjoy the beaches and just be there with them on there.
Your
in
thoughts
their
and
community.
prayers
Yes,
are
we
with
are.
us. And Lahaina strong.
Lahaina strong.
All right, before we get into you and show you our last port we went to, we'll talk about a little bit more of the activities and places on the ship. I must say it has a beautiful alchemy bar that's on here. The Red Frog Pub is huge.
Well, the size of the ship is real big.
Probably one of the biggest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Actually. You have other activities such as a basketball court. We have cornhole.
Yeah.
That's
putt-putt.
on there. You have the putt-putt.
And you have a little walking.
You have the rope course.
Yeah,
the walking rope course that is there. So you have all of the activities that you should want. Great kids area.
Yes.
That is there. Arcade, which is amazing, actually. I should play there myself. Stay out of the casino. So all of those things that are there for you. The lobby is very nice. It has the glass elevators that go up. There's a big bar there. Most of your activities and music goes there between the scene. And other than that, Marsha, let's talk about the food.
Oh, let's talk about the food. You know, Carnival and the food. You know how I feel.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about the food. Now
My favorite.
it has its general stuff that you're gonna find on all the carnivals. We have the bonsai sushi. You have the Fahrenheit steak.
Yes.
You have the blue iguana. You have the Guy's burgers.
Yes, they have Guy's
You have
burgers
a
on
pretty decent size pig and anchor barbecue with lots of seating out there.
Yes.
And for an old ship / new ship, hey, you even have a Shaq's Big Chicken that you usually only find on the XL class. So that is actually a pretty cool thing. Now, the layout of the Lido deck is just like the XL class. You have like 4 different stations. You don't have that one long line where 400 people are in for 6 feet of food. You actually can spread around. You can walk around. So it's actually pretty spacious. The food is what? What do you think?
The food was carnival food, but I think it was above average for what I'm used to on there. So I did eat a little bit more of the items on there. The presentation is always not as nice, but if you take that away on there in the Lido area, it's pretty good. The food is pretty reasonable on there. And then if you go in the dining hall, which we don't do that as much, but the food was pretty good in the dining hall.
The food was pretty good.
Yeah, I have to admit that the food was good in the dining hall.
You have 2 dining halls. They have the sunset and the sunrise. We're in the back at the sunrise. The food is actually okay.
And the service is always fantastic. So that's what the main thing is on there. So what it's fun. So who cares about it? Let's have a good time and, we'll manage.
Okay, so for our last port and our favorite port in Hawaii, which is Kauai, unfortunately, they give us a little bit of time. I think we're there only 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
I wish it was 12 hours.
Right.
But let me know what you think. We had to get a car there too, right?
Yeah, you have to get a car rental there. A lot of people did get a car rental. There is a shuttle that does come there to pick you up, but they don't come until about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and so it can run into your time. You could take an Uber to the car rental. This might be an opportunity for you to go ahead and take an excursion if you like to do it, or if you do want to go out there, you can go ahead and get a rental car.
Because the rental car was only like $25.
It was about $25, $30 on there, and that's it.
And we had a Dodge Challenger. It was pretty cool.
Pretty cool
for $25. We went to our favorite beach in Kauai. I recommend it. Marsha recommended it. It's called Secret Beach. It's about 35 minutes up. It could be a little tricky to get to on Google Maps. If not, just ask a local. But Secret Beach is absolutely beautiful. Once you get there, you do have to do a little hike down.
Oh, a little hike?
Okay, maybe a little bit more than a hike down to get down there. But once you are down there, it's absolutely beautiful. It's remote. They don't sell no beers. There's no one panhandling of selling you anything. It is just a beach with white sand, beautiful water, great waves. One side is your normal beach. You walk down maybe 100 yards. You have the clothing optional beach, which is my personal choice because I just love to let it hang out on the last day. And I know you guys would too. So once you're done with that, you have to walk back up them doggone
stairs. If you can't come, if you are unable to come down, and you have to remember, you have to go back up. And there is a little challenge coming back up, but we'll take on the challenge.
We'll take on the challenge. There's plenty of other beaches there if you're not able to do that. We stopped at some stores.
Yeah, picked up our last little souvenirs.
Couldn't find any food because we were running late. There's some nice overlooks for you to check out. But hey, if you're in Kauai, check out Secret Beach. Take an excursion if you don't want to rent a car. You will absolutely love it. We will be back.
Oh, you have to go to Kauai. That's our favorite place. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Check it out. All right, Marsha, overall, what do you think about Hawaii?
Of course, A+. A+. Who doesn't like wonderful weather, good weather, great beaches on there? Remember, you guys, if you're driving, go through this excursion book, their adventure book here. You can actually drive to many of these places that excursions are showing on here. And also remember, they have luau's. You can book your own luau if you're driving on there, because they're sold out all the time. So either pre-book if you're going to do the excursion on there, or go ahead and book online at these places that you can go and have a luau at.
Yeah, the Carnival Radiance, I believe the trip was amazing. It was a trip of a lifetime for plenty of people.
Yes.
The staff is amazing as usual at Carnival. It's always fun. The clubs were every demographic that you can think of, as you can see here, from young to old to old to old. Look. You will love this ship. You will love your cruise to Hawaii. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so.
Oh yeah, we have too much coming back. We've been we have Fiji, we got China, Hong Kong. We've been to. We've been
got all
of
that
the
coming.
places
So
on there.
sorry we
Actually,
took so-
Australia. We actually got
That's
that
true.
coming up too as well.
Sorry
So.
we took so long, but I just want to let you know I'm Paul.
And I'm Marcia.
God bless.
We'll see you next time on the video.
What's up, Crazy Travel Life? Got my girl Marsha, Paul.
What's up? I got my man right here.
Here we go.
Gave us a ride of our life.
Yes, sir. All right.